Welcome back to the Neuro Symbolic Channel. I'm Paulo Shakarian, and today I'm going to give you a little preview of a new edited volume that will soon be coming out from Cambridge University Press, and this will be titled Metacognitive Artificial Intelligence. So this edited volume is put together based on our workshop that was funded by the Army Research Office that we hold a few months back. And the editors are myself and my colleague Huawei, who is here at the Fulton Schools of Engineering at Arizona State. So what you see now is a PDF of a preprint of the book that was sent to the editor. And so let's just take a quick look at what's inside. So we'll scroll down a bit. Too much. Okay, so here are the contents. So first we start out with the introduction that we put together, and parts of this introduction actually appear in our recent position paper that I will be presenting at the NESI conference, or maybe by the time you've seen this have already presented. And here we actually offer a framework for thinking about metacognitive artificial intelligence that's kind of based on what prior people have thought about this topic, as well as where some of the literature has gone as of late. So then we have in part 2 of the book is a taxonomy of metacognitive approaches, and here we introduce a couple different paradigms. So first is an architectural approach to metacognition. This is by Christian Lubier's team out of Carnegie Mellon. It's very much focused on cognitive modeling approach. Then we have the metacognitive AI through error detection and correction rules, and that comes out of my group, and we've had some other videos on that topic in the past. And then there is a chapter on mutual trust in human AI teams using metacognition, and this comes out of Sergey Nirenberg's group out of RPI, and I think we have a video with him giving a talk on this topic as well. And then in part 3 we have Neuro Symbolic models in metacognitive AI, and here we have a chapter by Christina Cornelio on the NASR framework that uses a transformer model to identify errors in symbolic output of perception that can then be integrated better with a knowledge base for reasoning. And then there is assessment of competency of learning agents by inference of temporal logic formulas, and this comes out of Zihu's group. As well as Ufuk Tupkow out of UT. And then we have a chapter about, or a part of the book about metacognition with LLMs. And so Tianlong Chen, who is out of UNC Chapel Hill, he's assistant professor there, and he talks about metacognitive intervention through sparsification of a neural network. So if you use techniques to sparsify neural networks, can they then give you insight into how it's processing information? Then we have a chapter on ChatGPT's arithmetic reasoning ability and getting some insights into why it fails there. Gavin Strunk out of SSCI provides a more system-based approach to metacognition, looking at specifically focused on uncertainty quantification. And then Ransulu Senanyake looks at predictive uncertainty and diversity for embedded AI and robot learning. And then looking at assured machine learning as a component of metacognition, chapter by Linyi Li out of Simon Fraser towards certifiability of trustworthy deep learning at scale. And then Taylor Johnson's group looks at metacognition of neural network verification and repair using Veritex. So, and we've talked with him on the channel previously as well in an interview. Looking at how metacognition can be used to handle failure, we have 2 chapters here. One by Nikhil Krishnaswamy out of Colorado State, and here he's looking at object interaction in a simulation. This is followed by a chapter by Yu-Jung Choi dealing with probabilistic circuits and tractable probabilistic reasoning. And we then get into some applications of metacognition. So Yezu Yang out of Arizona State looks at compositional concept grounding for image generative AI. And the MLink framework is introduced by Leon Resnick out of Rochester. And finally, Bonnie Johnson of Naval Postgraduate School provides a chapter on military applications of AI with metacognition. So all in all, really happy with everyone who contributed to the book. So again, this book will be available by Cambridge University Press. Continue following the channel for updates, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.